Okay, another landlord dilemma. I got a hole here. Actually, I got two houses that have this exact same color siding, but I can't buy this exact same color anymore. So I found something that's close. This is this right here. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to solve my problem. Let's walk around to the back. So here we go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a section of this siding out from underneath the porch and put this in. The color is going to be off a little bit, but ain't no one going to care. It's not going to be that noticeable under the porch. Then I'll take what I'm removing here and use it for my patchwork. You know, like a place like that where the weeders get in there. And I don't know, I guess that's, I don't know what caused that. Something did. And there's another one. So I can patch up these holes, keep the water out of the siding. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, tip. So I'm under the porch now. So I've got it pulled out at the bottom. If you're going to work with siding, be sure and get you one of these little tools. They're pretty cheap. Get them at Lowe's anywhere for siding. You get up in there and break it loose and just peel it across like that. So then you get up in here, pry the nails loose. I can take this whole section out quite easy. So get your little tool like that and make your day much nailed up now. Looks good going down through here. And remember, when you put your siding in here, always put your nails in the middle of the slot, sort of, and so it can have room to move and keep it a little loose. You don't want it tight. You know, it's got to be able to wiggle. Got to be able to expand and contract when the weather changes, or you'll have a wavy wall. You don't want that. So just a few more nails. Okay, you can see it's replaced now. It's under the porch, slightly different color, but nobody should mind that. Once it gets a little dirt and grime on there, it'll blend in a little bit better. It's just shiny new compared to everything else. And now I got two extra pieces here I can clean up and use that for my patching and up front where it matters. So that's what we'll do now. Here's a patch I put in 5 years ago. Right here. It had a hole or something evidently. So you can see where it starts and ends. And I was going to show you how I did this without taking all this off and putting on a whole new piece. Just like this piece here. This piece, I've just stuck it up here momentarily. I don't have to get up on the ladder because I'm going to stick it up here to cover that hole. So the way I've done this is I've carefully trimmed it. So I've trimmed this edge off so it would wedge up underneath that lap. And then I also trimmed the bottom side, cut about half that lip off. So that way I can also I'll put a good bead of clear silicone caulk on here before I put it up. Then I'll just wedge it up in there and it locks into here. Shove it up. Of course, I'll be doing it up there. And then with that clear silicone in behind it, it will be sealed, and just like this patch, it'll sit there. You know, it's been there for 5 years, ain't budged. So I'll do the same to that, and it makes it quick and easy. You don't have to deal with pulling off a whole big chunk of siding and unlocking it, nailing everything back. That can be a lot of fun. Up on the ladder now, and you can see I laid me a nice big coat of silicone on here, clear silicone. Once that adheres, it'll stick for a long time. And we just take it up here, get it started, but I'm going to have 2 hands now. So now you can see no more hole. It's all patched up, just like this one down here. It should be good to go for a good long time. So that one's done. Let's go do something else.